Hello, hello, beautiful Lovetarians. This is Natalia, PH, creatrix of the Lovetarian Way Movement. And I am thrilled because today, on this beautiful strawberry supermoon, we are premiering the Lovetarian Way website. Wow. I am so happy. I don't know who is here with me. We are broadcasting on Facebook, we are broadcasting on YouTube. So please, if you are here with me right now, why don't you put something in the comment box? Say hello, say who you are, type your name. We are broadcasting using StreamYard. So if you're here first time, you should see by this window, by the video, you should see a little message from StreamYard to give them permission to show your name. So please do that. And if you don't see it, no worries. Just make a comment in the comment box, say hello, say where you're coming from. I am broadcasting from Spain, and I am just thrilled because this has been now 11 years of my online presence, 13 years on this conscious journey of awakening. And even though I have been very active online, I had a beautiful website. About 2 years ago, in 2020, when I received the vision of the Lovetarian Way, I started to birth this movement with the beautiful community of Lovetarians. If you are a member of our community through Facebook, awesome. If you are not, please join, because it is such a cool community. Join us and say hello and see what is there for you, because there's just such incredible amount of— oh, hold on, I have some comments here. There's just such an incredible amount of content there to empower, to assist you on your journey of awakening. So join the community, please. This was the first offering of the Lovetarian Way Movement. Somebody says, hello, namaste from India. What is your name, beautiful? I can't see your name. Could you tell me your name? Because, we're broadcasting through StreamYard, and it's unfortunately not showing people's names sometimes. So it's great if you say hello, also put your name. So namaste, I'm so happy to have you here. And hello, all the other beautiful Lovetarians, friends. Oh, I'm so glad. There's actually several of you here. That is really, really cool. The Lovetarian Way website, it is a gift from my heart. Mekha, hello, beautiful. Nice to have you here. It is so awesome to launch this website because up until now, so it's been 2 years that the Lovetarian Way movement is out, okay? And as I said, we're building the community. We have about 3,000 beautiful hearts there lighting up the world. We are building the Lovetarian Way podcast that's been going on now for, 1.5 years, where I'm interviewing fabulous Lovetarian creators and creatresses, healers, authors, mediums, enlightened business owners, all sorts of healers, doctors, new business creators. Incredible, hello Jackie, incredible array of people that we have been interviewing. And you know what, this has been now, it's 40 episodes. Then I took a break like for about 5 weeks, because we've decided now to finally birth the Lovetarian Way hub, and the girls, I see some of your names here. Jackie, hello, I don't know, soon I shall be on your podcast. Who is this? Can you tell me your name, because I don't see the name on Facebook? Yeah, basically this amazing podcast is going to relaunch now. It's going to relaunch. So now today we are launching the Lovetarian Way website, and I'm going to be showing you everything in a moment. But on the 22nd of June, which is next week, we are relaunching the podcast. And not only is it going to be on YouTube and Facebook as it has been up until now, it's been a video podcast. Now it's going to be also on all sound platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, etc. And it's going to be a totally different level. You can see I've got this professional stuff in here. the different camera. I have another mic. I've really invested a lot in taking it to another level for your pleasure, for your convenience, so you can really listen to it in high quality. I hope this is good. I hope that you can hear me well, that you can see me well. Say if you can hear me. Loved your interview, super duper. I love you all for wonderful compliments. I just want to know what your names are, because as you are commenting, I know you might think I see your name, but unfortunately this software StreamYard doesn't allow me to see your name. So if you would, when you make a comment, just put your name with it, then it will be awesome. Then I can address you by your name. In any case, you are a wonderful soul, and I'm so happy that you are here joining me today, because I'm barely just almost like lifting up from this chair. You can feel it, right? You can hear my energy. I have been working nonstop on this website for a long time, and especially last 3 days. My designer, who maybe is watching here as well, Vicky, I love that goddess. Vicky's in Bulgaria. She has been working with me for years, and she is the one that I sent millions and millions of updates and messages. And I have visions, I have downloads, and then I send million messages to Vicky, and she channels them and grounds them and puts them into design. So all those beautiful designs before me, if you were seeing podcast before, you know the background was different, butterfly was different, it was blue representing divine mother creatrix. But as I was downloading more and more light, it was time that I shall put more light into the background. So there's more light. The butterfly is much more it's more like, lean and awakened, and not so heavy, not so grounded on this earth, in a way of having difficulty to launch, so to speak. Because you could say that this has been a very incredible journey, like a rocket, like when the rocket is launching from the gravitational pull of the earth, it takes so much effort. So that's how it's been for me. This birthing process has been incredibly powerful. And wow, all the girls that had joined me on my workshops, we had 19-week workshop last year, and they know I have presented to them the vision. I have presented to them what I want to do with the Lovetarian way. Hi Joanne, hello. And they remember what I told them, and now it is actually happening. So the butterfly is much lighter, the butterfly is much more in the air, while it is very much grounded. We must remember that as we are ascending in our body temples, we want to keep our foot on the ground and bring the light here, anchor the light here. Actually, the Lovetarian way is this quantum inner bridge, starting in the portal of our beautiful heart. And when we go within, when we take 100% responsibilities for all the energies we exude, energies we give out, it all happens in our beautiful body temple. So we really need to take care of our body temple, so we can flourish and we can spread our wings and fly, take off, right? And of course, now the energies of this powerful strawberry super moon, they are so incredibly potent and filled with potential. And we are so, so, so thrilled that we were able to manifest this launch right now. And I want to also say thank you not only to Vicky, of course, to my husband and partner in our publishing consultancy, Win-Win-Win Solutions, that all of them help us. The whole team helped me. I mean, everybody contributed to this. Vicky and I, we've been working nonstop. And my husband is like the big honcho supervising the whole, technicality of it and the whole overall big picture. Then we have so many other people that I can't even possibly name right now, but all of you, you know who you are. All of you have contributed to this beautiful birthing. So I am so, so happy and so grateful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is really all Lovetarians. This is for you, from my heart to your heart. And I'm going to show you what we've got. And here's the thing. I want to ask you, please, when I'm going to be showing you the website, of course, you don't have to do it right now with me. That's not going to happen. I want you to focus. But later, in days, weeks to come, please have a look. If you see a typo, if you see something that doesn't lie with you, like I did not spell it correctly or whatever, I only have two eyes, right? I don't have a proofreader. It's all coming through me. There might be glitches, there might be typos. I have by myself probably linked I don't know, like 300 links or something, because every single podcast is also there. Every single Lovetarian Way show, which I have on Spiritual Psychics TV, is there too. There are so many classes there to serve you. Oh my God, I'm going to show you everything. But my point is that there's possibility for, of course, glitches. That is birthing. This baby is birthing now on this beautiful wave, this manifestation of my heart. There can be stuff there definitely need to be improved. And this website, I want to say, it is a hub of our movement, the Lovetarian Way Movement. However, it's also very important that you know that this is going to be very dynamic. So every week you go there, there will be new content. If you want to receive notifications, if you want to be updated on the Lovetarian Way show, on the podcast, on the new guests, as I said, we are relaunching on the 22nd of June. If you want to get notifications, if you want to get Soul Food newsletter, please subscribe to the notifications. We are sending like weekly updates and you will get everything. And you know, for those of you who have been with me for years, you know, I send inspired stuff. I mean, it's good stuff, and you can always unsubscribe. But if you don't want to miss out, please just go there. So I'm going to be quiet now, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to be stop. Well, probably not going to stop talking because that's not that's not Natalia. But let me show you now. Okay, so my screen. Techie Natalia, channeling that. So share screen, share indeed, and Google Chrome, bam, here we are. Yay! This is the website. This is the main page. You can, if you want, go to thelovetarianway.com and NataliaPH.com. It's one and the same. You will, this is like, you know, I am the movement. Movement is me. I birthed it. That's my baby. And that is the baby of anybody who wants it to be their baby. Because if you are a Lovetarian baby, that's yours too. I mean, from my heart to yours, really, we are one. And if you know the pillars of the Lovetarian Way, you know pillar 2 guides us. We are one beautiful energy, connected, weaved into the field of our divine mother, creatrix, creator, God, Sophia, universe, whatever word resonates with you. We are one. So what do we have here on this beautiful website? I will show you more or less the content, and then I'm going to leave you, and then you can browse, and I'll ask you if you see something misspelled, whatever, let us know. Maybe something is not linked correctly. Hey, there is like 40 plus episodes of the podcast there, and there will be new ones. Everything is linked. All the creators that have been featured, please check your data, please check your links, make sure that everything is all right. Yeah. And again, this will be getting stronger, more powerful. There will be new content every week, and the design not of the first page but other pages, they will be evolving and they will be changing. So here you can see, yeah, a video that I made for you. There are several videos that I made. Description, the 4 pillars of the Lovetarian Way. From there you can go to more information about the Lovetarian Way. Another video that I made, half an hour video, where I explain to you the vision and the mission of the Lovetarian Way, more details about the pillars. And actually under there is a video that I initially made in 2020, and you can see how those pillars evolved. Because here's the thing, as I evolve, all evolves. If all of you Lovetarians, you know that one thing in life is sure, and that is transformation. So I'm transforming. Of course, this is all growing with me, with you, because I have guests on this in this movement. I have cooperation partners. We are creating a beautiful community. So of course, everything is evolving. Nothing is static. So you can read a lot about it. You can read my story. You can get to know me if you don't know me. And then you have here, yeah, more about me, testimonials. You can, if you find a space to speak to me for whatever reason, please schedule a call. Here you've got the podcast. You have all the categories. You have no idea how much time that took to put all those episodes there, but we have them organized by categories. So if you want to look at angels, if you want to look at divine feminine, I'm just going to open this page. You can see here all the beautiful podcasts are there. We're going to click on one with Colin here. He's a shaman. We actually did several rituals here. Everything is embedded. You've got timestamps, descriptions, their contact information. So really, really, really everything is there. There you also have the Lovetarian Way show on SPTV UK. As you know, I've been invited to host a show there. So all the episodes are there. Up until now, there have been, I believe, 8 episodes. Tomorrow, actually, as if I was not busy enough, tomorrow we have another show, episode 9. And we will talk about manifesting your dreams, manifesting your heaven on earth with the Lovetarian Way. Of course, we're going to talk about manifestation on this beautiful full moon energies, right? There we have, you can get featured. So absolutely get in touch. If you are one of those beautiful creators, just schedule a call. We will check the resonance between us, and we will most certainly feature you on the podcast. We have a waiting list, of course. We are already booked through autumn, but the faster you are going to book, the better, because then you are there, right? And we're going to have 2 podcasts per month, and then we have 2 shows per month, so it's bi-weekly. So podcast relaunches next Wednesday. Tomorrow there's Lovetarian Way show. Podcast is next Wednesday, and then it's the show, and then it's the podcast again. And as I said, it's coming on sound platforms as well. Thank you, Megha. Thank you so much. So offerings, this is all freebies for you people. I mean, I've made over my online activity, right? My enlightened activities of teaching, guiding. I have created a lot of programs, and I've selected stuff that is still very relevant. So here, if you don't know me, if you don't know who I am, if you don't know my story, if you think I'm also shiny because I just woke up like that, yeah, well, I did wake up, but I have been waking up. It's the process of the last 13 years. And there have been moments when I have not been so shiny, when there was a lot of darkness, was a lot of suffering. And if you don't know that, you can find that out here. And now how I overcame all this, and how I am where I am, the way I am, spread with my wings spread, proudly standing here in my power, presenting this to you. So if you have time, if you want to get some empowering tools which help me and are helping my clients, my people that are watching the shows, people that are watching the podcast, all those tools I mentioned in those free classes. So Abundance Academy is a class from 10 to 12. Transform Your Life is from 2021. And that actually was after the 19-week workshop, which was really awesome, with goddesses, group of conscious goddesses from all over the world. Then, of course, the one-on-one mentoring, I take very few clients. So only if you're super serious, contact me. Otherwise, please don't. Because I just have, there's only X amount of time, right? I don't believe in time and space, yet still in this what we experience as 3D reality, we have limited time and space, right? So I will work with anyone if there is resonance. However, there must be the person must take it really seriously, and they really need to want to. They need to watch all my free classes, get to know to me, and then contact me. Don't do it before, please, because I just simply don't have the time. I'm also offering, of course, the experience with the Sophia Code. I'm a certified leader, so you can read all about it here. I created the page with Lovetarian Way recipes. This is the stuff I'm eating myself. I'm loving it. I'm nourishing my body temple. I'm predominantly plant-based, so you can check the recipes here. You can subscribe yourself to the soul food here, and you click, you have a sample what the soul food looks like. Of course, as I said, join the Lovetarian Way community. And of course, you've got the Lovetarian Way memes. By all means, share them everywhere, because sharing is caring, and sharing is actually sharing this love and light of the Lovetarian Way, right? I mean, you are a Lovetarian after all. And of course, all this is funded by me. So if you want to contribute your time, your money, whatever you want to do it. Yeah, I'm doing it regardless. Yeah, this has been always done by me, and this is the music of my heart to your heart, to the hearts of awakening people. If you feel inspired by the content, if you feel this is worthy stuff, if you feel like you want to support the podcast and all those things, please donate whatever energies you can. Yeah. So then there's a blog you've got here. Oh my God. I started my blog in 2011, I believe. Yeah. Actually, you can go here about, so you can see my story and what I had done also here. I tell the story, like a fairy tale. You can see my parents here, me as a kid. But at the bottom here, you can see this is my journey to the Lovetarian Way. So you can see the timeline. I started with my first activities online in 2009. So in fact, it is 13 years, but I say 11th year because it is just really when I started to launch my first program, Mindset Academy, that was just this powerful moment for me when I really went out there and I dared to guide, and I dared to speak my truth. And, it was unfolding over the last 11 years, more and more, right? So if you have any questions, please post them in the comment box. I'm just going to give you the website again. You see here, thelovetarianway.com. If you want to join the Lovetarian Way community, please do. I mean, it would be awesome to have you there. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment box. You know me, I'm like online all the time. I mean, that's where I live. It's a part of my reality, heavenly reality. I have my Facebook pages, Instagram, YouTube, all the time. And now this hub is here to serve you and anyone who really needs guidance. And there's a lot of guidance. And as I said, not only from me, I want to point you to that podcast again, because look, you see all those categories. I mean, whatever you need, there is just so much. And this is like probably 30, 40 teachers that I've spoken to. Yeah. So you can look them up. You can contact them, get in touch. And their hearts are just so beautiful, and they are doing this as a service, just as I am. So get in touch, and just watching the podcast, I mean, it will be really enlightening and it will be fantastic. So what more to say? I mean, I think we're good, right? I have presented this, I have launched. So thank you, Vicky. Thank you, my husband. Thank you, all you beautiful Lovetarians. Thank you, everyone who had contributed to this. And it's fantastic. I am happy. I am thrilled. Another dream manifested. Thank you, full moon. I shall actually go, well, about half an hour or so. I'm going to meet a beautiful, beautiful healer, extraordinaire, beautiful white witch. I just call her that. I'm a white witch myself. She lives in a beautiful campo in a countryside. I'm gonna take my husband, and we're gonna do full moon ritual. We're gonna be dancing in the fire. We're gonna be releasing. We're gonna be invoking. We're gonna be anchoring light, and it's gonna be absolutely fabulous. So I know that this is gonna spread worldwide. Well, it already has, okay, but more. Thank you, more, please, because there are so many of us that are awakening. And I want to say one last thing before I go. On the 22nd of June, when we are launching, the first podcast will be with Adrian Valls, who is, check this out, I was born in 1976. This dude, Adrian, he has been teaching since 1976 transcendental meditation. So incredible. When I talked to him, I had a feeling that I'm talking to like embodiment of peace and harmony and the total zen. So it was such a cool contrast between us, with my fire and his watery, earthy presence. So it's going to be a really cool podcast to watch. And he told us, which I also shared in one of my classes before, that this whole thing with intention, with manifestation, with our hearts coming together in the moment of focused intention. And today is such a great day for that. So if all of us, let's say during this evening, we set an intention, let there be heaven on earth. May heaven on earth realities rule and reign and infuse hearts all over the world, minds all over the world, bodies all over the world. May there be peace. May there be harmony. May there be unity, abundance, prosperity for all. If we do that, every single one of us, and we do it for quite a few minutes, I'm probably going to be doing it for an hour or so. If we do that in this beautiful, ripe strawberry full moon, saying, releasing all that no longer serves my highest and best good, higher self, invocation, play divine music through me for the benefit of all, grounding into the core, into the heart of Mother Earth. If we do that, it actually matters. It will go on the waves of beautiful Lovetarian way through people's hearts all over the world, and it matters, and it influences this beautiful field of our mother, and we shall see more and more manifestations in this 3D reality, right? We are not, I mean, I am not, maybe you probably not either. You are in this world, but we're not out of this world. We are starseeds, we are old souls, we are, very multidimensional beings. Yeah. I don't know where you're from, but I know, like, I'm from the stars and high, high, high above. And enjoying myself in this body, playing this beautiful cosmic game, and truly so happy to be of service to you, right? So Adrian, in the podcast, he said that they are practicing in transcendental meditation, they are practicing this Maharishi effect when people focus on their intention. And it's actually scientifically proven, without a doubt. They have measured it over and over again in war zones, in places where people are not feeling great, when there's violence. They calculated that it's only 1% of the entire population, actually square root of 1% of the entire population, which is just a little bit over 8,000 people at this moment in time. If they meditate on focused intention in a special, very calm, balanced way with aligned breaths, there's this whole method that we're going to discuss in the Lovetarian Way podcast on the 22nd. But you can check Transcendental Meditation. If you go on their website, they give you tools how to do it. Yeah, but you basically come to a place and space of coherence between your mind and your heart, and you see what you want to manifest. Because actually, in the class 2020 class, I mentioned to you, you do not get what you want. You do not attract what you want, because how can you attract something that you already are? You receive, you manifest that which you are. Do you get the difference? So you need to create a vibrational alignment within your entire body that radiates peace, embodies love, heart-based feelings, and you radiate that out. You want abundance, be abundance. You want peace, be peace. You want love, be love. The matrix, the field, it actually mirrors everything back to us. So I am heaven on earth. I look outside, I open my eyes, heaven around me, heaven within me, heaven under me, heaven above me. Seriously, law of focus. Law of focus. Quantum physics, without a doubt, tells us today what you observe, what you focus on, magnifies in your light. So I don't care about what other people are thinking about this topic, law of this, law of that. I embody the Lovetarian way. I embody heaven on earth. I live that every single day. And every single person will have their evidence through their own life. So the Lovetarian way is quantum inner journey into your true self. So you need to connect with your light. You need to connect with the guidance within you to show you the way to your heaven on earth. And I am here to assist, because I have been doing this for the last 13 years. And more and more and more, the more light I embody, the more I evolve, the more I grow, the better master guide I become for the benefit of all. Because I know there's no you, there's no me. I am you, you are me, we are one. On the energy level, we are one being. And of course, in this oneness, we are sovereign. We have our unique magic. We are like rays of sun that shine in their own light in this field of Divine Mother, right? At the same time, we must never forget, do unto others what you would have them do unto you, because we are energetically connected and we are one. So how you set your intentions, how you think, how you feel, how you speak, it all matters. And there are ripples coming out of your heart. Your heart is 5,000 times magnetically more powerful than your mind, 100 times more powerful electrically than your mind. Can you imagine? Why would you want to be then ruled by your mind, by the ego mind, if you know that your heart, the seat of your soul, your heart, the space where your higher self anchors, if this is the powerhouse, your atomic powerhouse, why would you allow that to rule? That is an antenna, right? Your third eye and all of this, it's fantastic. You can use it, visualizations, manifestations, and all of that. But it actually needs to be empowered by the feelings in your heart, in your body, in your heart womb, right? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. I'm going to go now. Please look around and please let me know. I love you. for helping. I love you for shining your light. I love you for everything, for who you are, for being here, for spreading your light, contributing to this Lovetarian frequency of heaven on earth. And share it, share it, share it, share it. Join the community. Meet me on the podcast that we premiere next Wednesday, right? On the 22nd. I think it's Wednesday. Time and space for me is like, but 22nd, that's the date. And it will be announced, of course, so you're not going to miss it. And if you want to get announcements to your mailbox, just subscribe to the Soul Food newsletter, which you can find here, right? So I'm just going to finish with coherence breath. Why don't we breathe for a minute or so? So I'll guide us through this breath, and then let's all of us just be quiet and visualize in this moment of intention on this beautiful, beautiful, powerful supermoon. Let's just visualize that there is peace in our hearts, that there is peace, abundance, health, wealth, happiness for every single being everywhere in the world. Okay, let's just focus on that, because when they thrive, you thrive. When you thrive, they thrive. May we all thrive and prosper, period. I bless and prosper everything and everyone. So let's drop into this space. I'm going to guide us maybe a few minutes into anchoring on Mama Earth and invocation, and then we'll do this breathing. Okay, so just listen to me, close your eyes, put your feet on the ground, make a mudra, connecting heaven and earth, put it on your laps, and just breathe. So on count of 5, you breathe in through your nose, and on count of 5, you breathe out through your nose. And we'll do it maybe 10 times, and I'm just going to be quiet while I'm breathing with you. So in on 5, out on 5, and you just do it yourself now. Please continue breathing and imagine that you are dropping a beautiful ruby cord from your root chakra temple into the heart of our beautiful Mother Earth. You're sitting on a beautiful lotus throne, and there is this ruby cord that is going down, down, down into the core of Mother Earth. You feel very grounded. And now imagine that you're lifting your beautiful arms up into the sky, and you are invoking the Holy Spirit of your higher self. The beautiful pillar of light is descending upon you, and it penetrates every single cell of your body. You feel so enlightened. You feel so inspired. You feel so empowered. You feel like you can move mountains. Say thank you. Maybe touch your heart now. Put your hand on your heart and feel appreciation and gratitude for this all-knowing, ever-present, ever-loving, unconditional loving presence that is you, your I am presence, that penetrates your entire body, heals everything that needs healing, helps you release everything that needs releasing, and manifests intentions of your heart. And this beautiful pillar of light is coming through you into the core of Mother Earth as well, nourishing her. And you just keep breathing. Now I want you to see in your mind's eye, your prayers are answered. There is peace, there is harmony, there is abundance, there is health, there is wealth, there is beauty, there is unity. Beautiful world, beautiful heaven on earth. For you, for me, for all of us. We all thrive, we all prosper. Let your higher self answer the prayers of your heart. Your higher self actually knows the prayers of your heart very well. However, you were given a free will, so you need to actually remember to every day invoke the guidance of your higher self. Ask for help, even command it. Deliver my magic and miracles. Thank you. I love you. You know, Divine Mother, Creatrix, Creator, she, he wants everything for you. So you and your little mind, your little ego, me and my little mind, my little ego, we need to allow it. We need to activate divinity within us. We need to remember. And we do it through the portal of our hearts on this quantum inner journey into our true selves. So just keep breathing. Generate enormous amounts of gratitude. Let it radiate from your heart. Imagine that it's expanding meters, kilometers, miles outside of your body, and it's flooding the entire world, up and down and in all directions. And imagine that it's actually reaching your loved ones, all those people that you know you want them to thrive and prosper, and all those faces that you don't even know. Everyone. May we all thrive and prosper. May all beings be blessed. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. By the power of three, a perfect divine trinity, it is done. Amen. Thank you. That was lovely. Thank you so much for being here with me. May you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, wonderful rituals during this beautiful full moon. And I'm going to go and relax now and meet the beautiful healer I mentioned to you, Karima, in her tent here, just 20 minutes away from me. We are going to do powwowing. Check her website, The Tent. Karima and the tent, Karima card. We're going to play now, we're going to have fun, and we will do more of that in a moment. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much from my heart to yours. Have a wonderful evening. Talk to you later, and join me tomorrow on the Lovetarian Way show on Spiritual Psychics TV. Namaste.